Welcome to the show. I'm NAZ Today Meteorologist Lee Born. Plenty to talk about in the weather department. Storm system moving through this morning. We'll have a look at that and talk about some snow totals, where we're at so far on this snow season. And the stage is being set out in the Pacific here for another wet and relatively warm storm for us here later this week. We're going to break it down coming up in the forecast. All right, fast-moving storm system moving in after midnight last night and out of here by sunrise. Quick shot of snowfall. Here we take a look at it on the visible satellite imagery. A couple things to notice. Here we are, Arizona, the red dot, Flagstaff, and here's the whole exiting storm system. Starts off early this morning, cold front leaving the region, and then what you're seeing, all this white, is the snowfall that it left behind. Several inches for everybody, even out in Navajo and Apache counties, White Mountains, Mogollon Rim, right around the Flagstaff region, and then heading up into Grand Canyon country. Really great shot of, you can see the outline of the Colorado River there with snow. South rim and on the north rim left us with a beautiful day out there today. Here's some snowfall totals from this latest storm system. Arizona Snowbowl topping everybody off at 9 inches. South rim of the Grand Canyon 5.5 inches of snow. Flagstaff officially at Pulliam Airport was 3.3, and a little bit less here as you just get across the highway from the airport and another couple miles down. Kachina Village only checking in with 1.5 inches, and Prescott getting just under a half of an inch of snow. Okay, well, where does this snowfall put us for us here? It's been a pretty decent snow season here in Flagstaff. Season to date, we're at 46.3 inches, just under 4 feet. Normal to date would be 60.9 inches. So we're still just over a foot below average on our snowfall, but if you want to feel good, just remember last year where we hadn't even seen a foot of snow yet. And despite being a little bit below here with our snowfall, we are well above average with our moisture. Remember, we had quite a bit of rain here in Flagstaff. So take a look at some of these since January 1 rain numbers around here, or just total moisture. This was rain and snow combined. We're at 4.77 inches, well above the average to date of 2.84, and it looks like we have another wet storm system on the way where it's going to predominantly be rain, even here in Flagstaff. Very El Nino-like setup. Remember, we're in an El Nino winter out there, and notice all this subtropical moisture starting to take shape on the subtropical jet stream here, and this is all going to take aim into central Southern California and into Arizona as we get into mid-late week time frame. In the meantime, tomorrow temperatures warm up, a little bit of high pressure in place briefly. Wednesday, clouds on the increase, and by Wednesday night and through the end of the week, we're looking for all this moisture to kind of interact with the storm system that's dropping out of the Pacific Northwest. The cold air with the storm kind of stays just to the north of us here, and so that's why it's going to be mainly rain with this mild Pacific air mass. I think Wednesday night we briefly see a little bit of snow down about 6,500 feet. Looks like an inch or two, and then through the day Thursday, snow levels look to go up to 8,000 feet and even higher than that, with rain throughout the day Thursday all across the state, even continuing into Friday, and possibly a little cold air interacting at the very end of the storm for a little snow come Saturday. So an active weather pattern in the works here. Okay, currently outside, clear skies, 34 degrees. Dew point right now is at 0. It's going to be a cold overnight tonight. Much of the northern portions of the mountain regions of northern Arizona going to see single digits, if not right around 0. Forecasting 3 for us here overnight in Flagstaff. Tomorrow, quite a bit warmer, mild day we'll call it, 46 degrees. Just a couple degrees above average for us here in mid-February. High temperature average this time of year in Flagstaff, 44 degrees from the almanac. Okay, here's a look at it overnight tonight. Cold temperatures for everybody, teens and 20s, freeze all the way down about 3,500 feet in elevation, and then a pretty nice Tuesday out there. Sedona 58, Payson 54, and Winslow 57. Okay, here's a look at it on the 5-day forecast. We're going to call it a little snow Wednesday evening, rainy day on Thursday, rain showers Friday, maybe a little snow late Friday night into Saturday morning on the back end of this whole little event.